Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Season 2 of Unturned Hard Mode, Episode 2, and looks like we have attracted the attention of the zombie horde already. Oh yes, we are off to a wonderful start this episode. So, if you guys will remember from last episode, we were getting ready to raid this city. I really messed up when I maxed up the number of zombies, or minimum added on, you know what I mean. But anyway, this is going to make getting into the city and raiding it a pain, but it should provide us with a nice challenge. We did finally manage to get a bedroll down, and a planter, though we don't have anything to put in it quite. Is that true? Yeah, we have nothing to put in it quite yet. Ooh. What kind of berries are these? Russet berries. Forget if they're the good kind or the bad kind, but they restore food and water. I'll take them. And I think this is going to lead up here, which could be good. Not could be, it would be good. We need to get our hands on some construction stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh, dear me. Let's get going, shall we? Yeah, one of the things I definitely miss most about the Joymini map is my having maxed out running, so I could easily get away from them. Oh no. Okay. If I hurry, I can make it. Yes! I will make it. You won't have me yet, death. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get sneaky beaky maxed out quick if I want to survive. So let's go around the wide way. Now I'm recording these episodes back to back, so I won't have seen your comments about whether or not I should put in a mod to allow myself to craft an axe. So I'm going to assume you all have said no, because that would make things harder for me. So I'm going to continue as if. Now, when this episode releases and I start seeing you saying yes if I do, and I still have not found an axe, then I will install the aforementioned mod. I don't actually know if a mod exists yet, but by this point a mod exists for almost everything, so I assume there would be one. And I wonder, have they made it so zombies won't spawn in structures? Because I have yet to see one in a structure. That would be very handy. Uh-oh. Oh, for the love of... I think it's even the same guy. Well, it's back to the old start of the game standby. Jump in the water and hope for the best. Let's see if they put a ladder around back. Just in case. There is one on PEI, I know, but obviously that's on an official server, and this is community made. It might be. There's a standard big old ship in the dock. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there is a ladder. And it's looking like, no ladder. That's unfortunate, but what you gonna do? So, this is what we have. An amber berry, a russet berry, 2 12-gauge shells, 2 bullets in a Cobra magazine, police hat, and jeans. That is what we have to survive the zombie apocalypse. Now watch as this grows from us having so little into us being fully kitted out with tons of ammunition, assault rifles, explosives, guns, more food and water than we could ever need at any given time. You watch, we'll get there. We did it last... Oh, for the love of... Okay. Yep. When I sign off from this recording episode, I'm definitely going to be turning down the minimum zombie spawn rate, because this is just ridiculous. I can't even really get into the town without being detected. Oh, good news, guys. After waiting longer than I had wanted to, and longer than they initially said it would take, my solid-state drive finally came in the mail today. Now, I can't really be too mad, because according to their website, the U.S. Postal Services, a lot of their orders were delayed because of the hurricane, specifically Hurricane Irma. And I can understand that, you know, they probably have a lot of their letter or their mail processing facilities down in Texas and Florida get pretty badly messed up by Irma coming through. So, again, what are you going to do, you know? The U.S. Postal Service really can't account for the fact that a Category 4 hurricane... Oh, great. Well, we'll have full health and such. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This whole minimum spawn rate was a bad idea. Really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna die anyway now because I don't have anything to staunch the bleeding. I'm gonna take you down with me. And you if I can manage it. I said and you. Come back here and fight me. Fight me like a man. Fisticuffs, come on. Do you fear my fists? They don't fear my fists, guys. They don't fear my fists in the slightest. Well, continue the fight. Come on. I came back from the dead to kill you. Fight me. Man. Yeah, these hard modes are be... Okay, what death are we on now? Man, I didn't even think about that. They've been dropping tons of farmers' outfits. Tough luck, buddy. They've been dropping farmers' outfits every time I've died. So look at all this cloth. Yes, I know this is kind of cheaty. Okay, not kind of. It is cheaty. But I think I've already given the zombies a fair edge considering how much I maxed out their spawning. So please don't mind that I'm being a sneaky and slightly cheaty guy by using the clothes I dropped to make myself bandages. Okay, I died, so the stuff in the police station theoretically should respawn, which hopefully means I can get in there and find a butterfly knife, katana, a machete. Anything that I can whack zombies and whack a tree with will be greatly appreciated. Oh, okay, it's one of the easier guys to deal with. And there's going to be a guy in here, And... wait a minute. I have bandages now. I'm not going to die so easily. Will tell you one thing I definitely need to put some skill points into is my exercise. Doubt I have much of it. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I made my chosen skill set farmer, these don't go down when I die. That's great. Yeah, I need 10 for exercise. Well, that's fine. All I have to do is gain another zombie's worth of XP. Actually, that was easier than I thought it would be. There we go. I am earning these levels at the start of the game, man. There we go. That exercise should permit me to escape a lot more easily. Oh, for the love of... And, of course, 3. And that was my second to last bandage gone. In the early game here, stealth is going to be my friend. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have, like, that one game that you play that you would say is your game, or something that you are, like, ultra focused about. You know, you pour in the hours. You really want to be one of the best at it. But I definitely do, and for me, that game is Counter-Strike. Now, obviously, I've got the odds stacked against me a little bit here, in the fact that there's already a huge, I mean, like, millions and millions of people playing the game, lots of whom are better than me, and there's already a huge pro scene. But even if I never make it onto a pro team, and, well, let's be honest, the chances of that happening, or rather my making it onto a pro team, not a protein, a pro team, are iffy to say the best. So, yeah, I don't ever expect to, like, be playing for Fnatic or FaZe. But I would like to one day play on stream and with some of the pro players and, you know, at least have it be acknowledged that I am a good player. Well, I think this looks familiar. Once again, we are having to run for our lives from a ferocious zombie horde. I punched him as I went. Yeah, this exercise is definitely helping. Look at that. What you gonna do? I'm in the ocean. You can't get me, can you? No, you can't. Whew. Well, this is definitely an eventful episode, isn't it? I believe I've spent 90% of the time so far being chased out of the town by the townsfolk. The undead townsfolk. On the plus side, I believe that has left the apartment building over there open for raiding. So, silver linings, guys. Silver linings. Whew. Let's see if we can find anything good, because I'm in desperate need of both an axe and a melee weapon. And also a stable source of food. Okay, those guys are looking away from me. Please just let me sneak in. Thank you. I need to find a weapon. That is my #1 priority. I need to find a good weapon. Take note of that. Game, Apocalypse Elves, get on it. I need a good weapon stat. Well, okay, first level, no luck. I think once we hit the second... Oh dear. Please tell me that that's a guy returning to his post or just making a random sound. Oh, good. Yeah, that's not a guy who's trying... Woo! I thought they were coming to get me. I was like, oh, it's going to be a pain to get out of this house unnoticed or unkilled. Let's see, nothing. That's cool. I definitely like seeing what the community creates with these maps. Most of the time it's really interesting. Okay. I believe, yeah, this is the last level. Yeah, you were a little off with this, but hey. Give me something good. Wow. Not only did I not get anything good, I didn't get anything. Which means either the spawns were not properly set in this house, which I suppose... Oh great, he saw me. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run through this house real quick. Well, that'll at least allow us to film at night. So, leave, no, and B. Ah, there we go. B for brightness, maybe? Whew. Okay. This town right here is a little much. In fact, it's more than a little much. So I'm going to follow this road, and when I get to the next town, I'll be right back with you guys. Well, that took literally no time at all. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the town that we just left is right there. And right over here I found this little hut. Not sure what this place is, but hey, look at it. It's just this little tiny area that with any luck I should be able to go through and get some good Oh, that's cool. They got a runabout. Yes! A melee weapon. That was one of the items on my wish list. Could be in better shape, but hey. In this case, beggars can't be choosers. And there's no zombies here, so I got this for free. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was decorated very much. Maybe this was some sort of outpost or something? Okay. That would be cool if you could hit the propane tanks and have them explode. That I think would be interesting. Nothing in there. Nothing here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Paintball hopper. Never mind. Those are useless on single player. Yes. Oh yeah, this looks to be like a power plant. Okay, guys. Let's see. How much would we need to repair this? Because it's only one... it's 2. Well, we can find metal inside, I don't doubt. And I forgot to pick up my bedroll at the other town before we came here, so if we die, this is going to be a cut and washed affair. Fortunately, the town we left, as I just mentioned, is not far away at all. On the not plus side, this guy's taken a lot to kill. I'm owing this half to the fact that he's a crawler and they are tough, and to the fact that my baseball bat is in dire need of repair. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I was hoping they'd try and get through the fence like they did in Berlin. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Fail. Well, okay. It's fine. I know how I need to head out, so I'm just gonna head out. Oh dear. It doesn't matter. It really does not even matter. We need to head out. Ooh, I believe it's this way. We'll hit the train. Oh no. Yep, we ran out of stamina in the middle of town. Fortunately, we were able to be sneaky and plant our bed down right there. Okay, crouch down. Pick up all the valuable stuff. Oh, yeah, and we can't beat these guys in running now, because with that death, we just gave up all of our sprinting skill that we worked so very hard to get. Well, live and learn, kids. Live and learn. Okay. We shook them off. Good. And no, I don't believe it was this route. I believe it was over there. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Not even close to enough to upgrade. Well, this won't be enough to really heal anything, but at least I can stop the bleeding. That's something. Look for the silver linings, especially when it's a new game. You're getting owned royally. I promise, guys, I really do love the early game. I really do. Whew. It is a little bit frustrating in the very, very early game when, you know, almost anything can wreck you. But, hey, the grind early on, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Yep, there's the house we were just at. And again, as we have died, stuff might have respawned. And I am desperate enough for new supplies, or any supplies, that I don't really care if this is a cheap or slightly cheaty tactic. I'm going to go for it every time and hope, beyond hope, that I get an axe to chop down trees, because that's the best way to get experience points early on in this game. Well, either that or mining, but you get what I mean. Collecting resources that don't bite. Anything? Ooh, that's... okay. That's actually binocular. That's really good. Between these two now, take a look. I can scrap this for one, and I can scrap this for one, which means when we get back over here, we have enough metal to fix up our baseball bat. Things are looking up. Except for my skills, which, except for a little bit put into survival, are still abysmal. Okay, let's put this down. Let's put this down. There we go. Now let's sneak up to that hole in the fence and retrieve our stuff. Oh my. Yeah, we certainly do have a great collection of them, don't we? Definitely looks like there's going to be good stuff inside if we can get to it. And I'll tell you what, every time I am definitely missing my wide variety of items from Germany. Especially the weapons and the skill points. Let's pick up all this. Here we go. Sneak away, because repairing this will make a sound, and that'll attract the zombies, because this is hard mode, and do you get the picture? Right. So, like I was talking about earlier with Counter-Strike, I play a lot, and I really want to get to be extremely good at it. So much so that my morning routine, after obviously I kind of get up and check on the status of my upload. Every morning I kind of upload that day's video, so, or do some editing work on it. So that obviously takes up a little bit of time, but I spend the rest of my time about an hour or two on Counter-Strike. You know, I play some of the offline practice maps. I play online deathmatch. So just all in all, I spend a lot of time trying to perfect my game and getting to the point where I can have a really good competitive edge. Ooh. Looks like my worries about finding food were unfounded. Food is plentiful in this map. And also, it looks like if I kite these guys out one by one, it's not too bad. But we have the experience, so you know that's definitely getting upgraded. Another thing I think I want to upgrade, besides cardio, right off the bat, is going to be my overkill, so that I can hit these guys with less swings and do more damage. But hitting them from behind like this, well, I forget. I think there's like sneak attack damage or something. Either way, it's really good. 7, I need one more guy to upgrade overkill. Another thing I definitely... Oh yeah, and you get 1 XP for doing that. Nice. Another thing I definitely need to put time into doing and upgrading is agriculture. Because farming is pretty much your lifeblood during this... Oh dear. Actually, he might be easier to hit, since you can just kind of rotate like this and get him. Yep. Thank you very much. Get wrecked. Okay. Where was the deer stuck in the... Oh, man. Not stuck in the fence anymore. I wanted to kind of abuse its position to get a... Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of there. Do not mess with spitters. They take your health down real fast, and since I do not have a good way to get it back up right now, I only have rags to stop bleeding. I really can't afford to take hits like that. Okay. How's it doing? No, it's doing well. It's doing real well, actually. So yeah, before I go... I wonder. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, great, I lost my train of thought again with the zombie. Oh, right. I wonder if you can use this to chop down trees. Like, can I use this in place of an axe? I'll definitely find out in between episodes. And he's down. But just to be clear, I'm recording all 3 Unturned episodes I'm going to publish this week, all in one night. Well, because it's probably going to be a very busy week for me, and I want to make sure that I have all my episodes ready to go, so that you guys aren't left waiting for an episode that never comes. So, you know, I have the hunch that both Friday night and Saturday morning are going to be recording hotspots for me. And this trick I obviously learned from my last death. Let's wait here. Let's let them run. Okay, let's see if they turn back now. Do they? Do they? It's looking like they are. Oh, are they ever? Yep, run for the gap in the fence, run for the gap in the fence, run, 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 and get out of the way of the spitter. They will mess you up really bad. This has been an Unturned song by the gamer Gothica. Whew. Hard to kill. Yeah. Ooh, 20. Well, there we go. Might not look like much, but in the long run, it'll hopefully equal up to quite a bit of something. Okay, let's sneak in here. We're going to be all sneaky beaky, despite the fact that we don't have sneaky beaky, and we are going to find some good stuff. Some really good stuff, even. And I hate to break it to you guys, but so far we have not found any of this good stuff that I have mentioned. But aren't these cool, these big generators? Ooh, there's some cloth there. That's definitely something. That's something that I need. Yeah, this place might be an interesting location for a horde beacon. You know, in about 10 episodes, once I've built up my skills, got guns, got ammo, and medical supplies and such. I definitely want to try to hit the horde beacon earlier than I did last season. Last season I did, oh boy. I did those two as kind of a, not kind of, as the finale. But I definitely want to put more emphasis on the beacon this season. You know, it will definitely be a part of probably the last couple episodes. Maybe doing one in an especially challenging location or an especially challenging set of rules like melee only or melee grenade only or only use civilian weapons or this or that. I'm not sure. But I can definitely tell you that I want them to have a more prominent place in this particular series. I hope that by the time this series ends, we will have done... Oh, please. Oh, okay, that's just a little guy. I can take care of him. But I will have done lots of them. After all, depending on how the military locations... Oh, no. 3. Yeah, if I die, all my XP goes out the window. Again, depending on how the military locations are, you know, I may find... craft bandage. This is not good. This is really, really not good. I'm so close to dying. Look at this. One hit, pretty much, and I'm done for. Well, this might be it, guys. 1, 2. Oh, take this. Oh, dear. Yeah. Out the fence. Out the fence. I really can't afford to take anything right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. It almost might have been a smarter tactic on my part to make a bookcase and store the skill points, because even if the zombies don't get me, it's seeming very likely that the hunger and the lack of water will. So this is going to be my last attempt to kind of raid here before we end this episode. And if I have no luck here, which I am not imagining I will, I'm going to continue my journey down this road in search of 2 things. Food, and the place where I died originally so I can recover my stuff. Oh dear. Yep. And what do you know? Bye-bye skills. It's nice having you while you lasted. Yep. Forgot to turn off Steam again. There's one of my friends playing CSGO. Ooh, okay. Let's just go along the fence here. There's my inventory. Pick that. And that, and that, and that. Up. Okay, scrap these. Again, I know this is kind of cheap. In fact, I know this is really cheap. But, well, I think you'll agree that after seeing how this Let's Play is going so far, that I can take 1 or 2 cheap shortcuts and... That's metal. That's nice. That is potentially... Oh boy. Yep, 3. Not dressing, I wish I had dressings, but rather rag up. And that guy should be on just 1 more hit to get rid of him. We'll see. Let's try and hit this little building right here. Not sure. I tried one of the big buildings, and we all saw to what effect that worked. Yes! Down. Okay. Let's again. Put that in exercise. Man, if I could only hold on to my skill points, I would be in a good spot right now. Okay, that's cloth. That's good. I needed that. Big hammer. That's also good. Might be useful on trees. Okay. Look at this. Oh. This almost looks like a logging area. At least we have... Guys, I bet you these carts come from a mine, which means there's most likely some big area on the map where you can mine metal. Bet you more than anything, bet you almost anything that that's the case. In which case, I know what next episode is gonna be. If we get tree chopping, we're gonna follow these tracks, hopefully, to where they lead us to a mine. And we are gonna, don't know why I said it like that, but okay. We are going to discover it. I also see a bridge down there, I think. It looks a lot like one that was near where I died. Who knows, guys? Next episode, we might be reunited with the APC and the store of crops and the planter that it carries. And I have yet another one to back it up. This is, well, okay. Yep. I've got enough to repair this one more time. I'm saving this in case it is actually useful against tree. You know what, guys? At the end of this episode, let's actually test out this theory. Are these things any good against trees? Let's give this, 5 of these double swings, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then, whatever remaining overhand swings we have. And strangely enough, that doesn't seem to do much to a tree. I think, though, a sledge might do more, though I would imagine it would still be a long and wearisome process to cut down a tree, if they can even do damage to trees. Oh boy, I might be reduced to using cars and ramming them into trees to cut them. Look at that! It is possible. It's just very, 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 very slow and painful. Well, guys, that's going to conclude this episode. When we come back next time, we are going to take these tracks all the way down as far as we can find, or until we find signs of where we left the APC, because I am fairly certain that it was near train tracks. And we are going to hopefully find a place where we can mine metal, which will definitely help increase our skill points. So, please like and comment down below, and if you really like this episode and don't want to miss out on future ones, be sure to subscribe and tap the notifications button. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.